Hey everybody, Stef here, Evening Skies Reflections. Before I get started, I wanted to show you what I made. I think it's so cool. Now this is a regular tea light. See how little that is compared to them? I found these big tea lights, right? So I infused them with, like this one is citrine with sunflower and clear crystal quartz. This one is lapis lazuli, clear crystal. This one is jade and clear crystal. This one is pink quartz and clear quartz with rose petals. Oh. And this one is amethyst, clear quartz, and some tourmaline. And that one was let me put my pedal back on there. That one there is tiger's eye, the one I'm burning. But anyways, I've been experimenting with them, just trying to use them for like meditation, readings, rituals. You can use them for your ritual, your moon ceremonies. I know I got all kinds of stuff over here on this table. Crazy, right? Anyways, these are just my personal ones, so if anybody's interested in any, that wants any personal ones made that for their own thing, just let me know in the comments, and then we'll DM. And then I got this cool bottle. It's bamboo, top and bottom, and then underneath here is, I got crystals in there and amethyst in there, and then over up here is where you put your water, but I got my moon water in here, so it's very charged. I thought it was pretty cool, because I do put crystals in my moon water when I have it out in the moon, but I take them out because I just don't want to keep them in the water. So they're already been charged. I just got this down here for extra charging. And it's really nice. And it's bamboo. It's very, it goes to, part of the money for these go to the rainforest, for the rainforest and the animals. So I thought that was pretty good. You know me. All about the earth and its inhabitants. I love how them trees are just blowing gently. Let's see if I can show you. Blowing gently. I don't know if you can see them. Gently swaying. You probably can't tell in this camera. This is the worst camera ever. Ever. Plus the sun's low. So, but, hey. So, anyways, just in case a hummingbird comes, that's why I moved that stone. Anyways, if any of you saw my community page, you saw that I posted these two cards. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Trust has been coming out a lot. Imagine all unwanted thoughts, all negative thoughts, all the thoughts you don't want that keep you up at night. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, just like butterflies going into the light. Just imagine that. Creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So anyways, I posted these on my community page because to me that was a big message. And this is for the collective. So any cards that I pull out, please use your intuition and your discernment on what these cards are saying to you, not about what I'm saying. How do you feel? How do these cards make you feel? So anyways, I have been, let me see if I can put them in here. I doubt it, but seeing that word trust come out a lot the last few days. And I don't trust easily, or I haven't. And I'm sure a lot of you collectives are there with me. So if you want to make this reading about me, we can, but I'm just putting this out there to the collective because I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has had trust issues. Trust is a big word. I mean, it takes a lot of courage to trust. It takes a lot of, especially if you're into the esoteric community and you're feeling these new energies that are coming in and these new guides that are coming in, it's hard to trust if that's what you're feeling. I understand. I wrote down, when I was meditating, I wrote this. I actually saw ribs, your ribs in your body, ribs, hugging a tree. That's what I saw in my third eye, was ribs. They looked like ribs, and they looked like they were hugging a tree. Like our ribs are in our body, well, the tree was there and the ribs were around the tree. And then I heard gripping earth. Now I don't know what this means, except the first thing I thought of was we need to do more grounding. I don't know what the ribs represent. I've never saw that in my mind's eye before, but they were literally, here, see if I can draw it. They literally was a tree. I don't know how to make ribs. And they were wrapped around, the ribs were wrapped around the tree. I don't know how to make ribs, so. But anyways, you get the gist. You know how our ribs go from our spine around to our front part of our body? Well, it was wrapped around the tree like that. And I don't know what that, I mean, I do kind of know what that is. It says gripping earth. So the ribs were gripping the tree. So I'm kind of like, just want to pull some cards on that. And then I heard some like timeline jumping. Some of you are timeline jumping right now. I don't know if any of you have heard of the Mandela effect or the butterfly effect or whatever you want to call it. Oh, and a butterfly showed up right when I said that. I have noticed a lot of shifts. Like, I'll be driving and I'll see something, right? And then when I go past it in a couple days or a week or 2 weeks, I'm like, I didn't remember that being there. Is that new? But it was there the whole time. Or vice versa. I didn't see it, and then I did see it. You know, same with the trees out here. They're changing shapes on me. Seeing shapes in the woods. Just all kinds of weird stuff going on. My phone is acting up. My computer's acting up. Everything is just weird. My remote controls are acting up. It's some kind of dimension shift. I'm telling you, that's what I'm feeling. And we have to get grounded. We have to trust in the divine plan. We have to trust what's ahead of us and our spiritual beliefs, whatever that may be for you. I also wrote trust in yourself. The answer lies within. So you have all the answers. We have all the answers. We just don't remember them. But I feel that the veil is thinning, and I feel that we're going to start seeing things differently. It's the best way I can put that. There's a hummingbird sitting on the fence right there. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind. That sucks. Aw. I forgot I lowered my camera stand so you could see the table. But if I would have had it like that, you would have saw the hummingbird. So let's see if he comes back. Anyways, back to what I was saying. How do we know what to trust and what not to trust? So that is the question I was asking. How do we know what to trust and what not to trust? I feel that our intuition is a big part of that. Our discernment. If something inside you feels like, ooh, icky, yucky, then it's telling you something. Maybe don't go that way, back away. If something's like me, I'm very empathic. So I know when somebody's lying to me. So when I ask them a question, I already know the answer. I just do that to see if they're going to lie or... Now, I have people in my life that will lie because they're afraid of my reaction because of the past. I was very masculine type war, always in war with myself. You know what I mean? Always had to be right. Always, you know, had to be the strong one, you know. So I don't blame them for being afraid of my reactions, but I'm not that same person anymore. I am tuning more into my feminine side, my yin side, and slowly working my way through, you know, life. Anyways, that is what I have been feeling this week. I have been feeling that life is about to change, and it's going to be a big change, and nobody, I feel like, not you guys, but other people that are not feeling this change, not feeling this frequency change, this shift, it's sad to me because that means they can't come with me, you know. But enough. All I've been doing is talking. So, trust. What does that word mean to you? What does trust mean to you? What does trust mean to you? Ask yourself. When a bird, or like these squirrels, they jump from tree to tree, they don't worry when they jump. They just, it's like the fool by the cliff, right? They just jump to the branches, and the branches might come way down, and they're not worried about falling because they trust. They have faith. Same with the birds. If the branch breaks, well, they just fall onto another branch, you know, and hold on. It's funny. So, let me turn this fan down a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's see what little Fruma has got. Wow, right out the back. I know I wanted you to see outside, but I know you want to see the cards too. So, I can't do it both ways. My camera is not. So, the two cards that fell out, Oz, Godmouth. Wow. Amazing. I'm going to read the poem to this because, and it's number 4. I really like it. Sounds found deep in every cell call out, forcing the source of the God voice of the earth's breath to burst and release. Of the earth's breath to burst and release. Maybe that's what the ribs represented. Each atom, an unhatched cosmic egg of unmatched mystical potential. To rise is to speak up, to give song to astral codes of healing, nestled in all our vessels of the world soul. Galder your best life. Reach forward and commune. G-A-L-D-R. I don't know what that word is. Galder? I don't know. Guard is what I would say. Guard your best life. Reach forward and commune. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe that's what that vision was, wanting us to trust and commune with Mother Earth more, and trust in her abilities to help heal us through this journey. And then we got Candle, Daystar. Two locks, one door. Two flames, not same, but lit from one match. We guard our delicate light from being blown out again and again and again. Isn't that what I was saying about trust? We are on that. I was talking about being too masculine, not letting your guard down, keeping the wall up. That's what this is saying. We're too afraid to show our light because we're afraid that it's going to get blown out, and we like the frequency. I mean, I do. that we're going towards. Know you are eternally ignited. 2 elven keys are required to unlock the door back to there. Trust your flickering wick holds your flame, hale and sure. Again, that word trust. See? Man. Woo! Trust. Got to trust. We got to trust in something. You know? Wow. Look at these keys keys. Why did I say that? I want to look at these 2 cards real quick. My eyesight is not what it used to be, trust me. That kind of looks like a bird, an owl or something sitting right here. I mean, if you look at it from a distance, the head, the beak, the eyes, the body, it's pretty cool. And then that looks like a split tree. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things, but that looks like a bird to me. Trust your flickering wick holds your flame. Trust that nobody can blow it out. Trust that you came here with it. You came here with that eternal flame. You came here with it. How can nobody can take away your rite of passage. Nobody can take away your reason for being. Only you can blow out your own flame. But it'll get relit if you let it. But I don't even know if you can do that. Guard your best life, reach forward and commune. Wow. Commune with spirit. I just heard commune with spirit. Go outside, walk barefooted, commune with spirit of Mother Earth and all the inhabitants, the trees. Oh, wow. Wow, how amazing. Bottom of the deck. Oak support. Tree. I was talking about a tree. I saw it in the vision. What does this mean, guys? Mighty growth makes stability and strength, yet the oak follows a pathway laid out in the acorn's minute stored codes. Water your seed and sprout. Walk your roots deep within the cell to spread a fungal network throughout the world wildwood. Wow, didn't I say that looked like a piece of wood that had just been split, and there's like an owl there, and there's the wood that came off of there? That's what I said that looks like. That's just my vision though. And then the ribs around the tree, the wood. Something. Oh, tannum-rich bark purifies, invoke the magic. Folk living within this tree seek their moral fiber and questions your own. They might not support all you thought true. See? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunity and possibilities for your life. So some of you might be being shown And look how these two runes are almost the same. Look at that. They're almost the same. Can you see it? Crooked line, straight line, looks like an F. This is a long crooked line, straight line, and a straight line in the middle. Oz and Ak. I find it very interesting that these La Firma cards are talking about my vision, like the tree, the ribs, communing, and then I wanted to talk about trust, so that was like it's all coming together. You have to trust that you are supported. And then after that is waken, originate. Day slides to night and back to day as we slumber and glide through clouds of gray. Wake up! So much room for yawning, sprawling, gloomy, slow, pointless, lifeless moments in time we call living. Wow! Wake up, fall down and stumble. Trip yourself up and look around. Wake up! Smash your way out of the illusion, and wake up. See the soft rays of the sun that shines on the living Midgard. I'm sorry. Why did I say Madrid? Is some of you guys going to Madrid? Oh, I got a beautiful red cardinal sitting over there on the fence. Look. See it? Right there. Red cardinal. If I wasn't talking so loud, he'd probably come over and feed. Oh, that's beautiful. Right when I was reading that, too. Waken. Wow. I just can't not tell you enough about this La Firma deck. It is just... It's so helped my journey. It's unreal. It's helped me personally. And look at... It's so pretty. I'm going to keep that because I think that fits right in with everything I've been saying. Hang true, review. Got the male and the female cardinal over there right now. So, I love how these are fitting with that vision that I had, that the ribs on the tree. I don't know, maybe go hug a tree? Because when you hug a tree, your ribs are right against it. Feel the heartbeat coming from the tree, from the earth. That might be for some of you. I am like so much earth spirit. I know my zodiac sign is earth, but I also have water too. But I'm getting more and more connected with it, like the roots. And it's like, how do I explain this, Spirit? I sit here and look out my window and while I'm meditating or whatever, and I just see the beauty of these beautiful birds that visit me. It's awesome. Right now you got a male and a female over there. There's a female. She's headed over this way. I wish you could see it better. Let me see. We are bird watching, guys. See the cardinals and the... I'm going to raise this up a little bit. We're just going to sit here and do some bird watching. How's that? Can you see that? Red bird right there, that's the cardinal, and then the female's over here. Where is it? I can't see on it. The green thing on the fence, the female's on that. I know my camera is like the worst camera ever. Aww. I try to keep them in. Let me see if I can get it to focus better. See? Alright. So, back to the reading. Godmouth, Kondo, Ak, and Waken. Oz, Waken, Kondo, Ak. You don't have to be afraid. We don't have to be afraid. Wow, this is beautiful. I don't even need to pick any more cards. You guys see that? Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cardinal. Oh my gosh. Say hi to the camera. Oh, he's so beautiful. Hi. They look at me like I'm crazy. Oh, I'm glad he visited. Or they visited while you were on here. So anyways, trust. You know, trust. We have to trust in a higher power. We have to trust in the unseen, even though it scares us. We have to be able to, I think, now this is just my perspective on things, but I think that we have to take fear out of the equation. I know that's hard, because, I mean, there's a lot of things to be afraid of. There's a lot of bad things out in the world today. But we should never be afraid to look at ourselves. We should never fear looking within ourselves and trusting what we feel and hear and see and our senses that God has gave us. Physically and spiritually. Woo! Okay, let me see what else. Let's see what else we get. Looking right in here at me too. I'm trying not to be loud. I hope you can hear me. I don't want to chase them away. So cool. He's looking for his mate. I don't know where she went. Oh, there's the hummingbird. Aw, look, the hummingbird. There's the female right there on the plant. Oh, there she goes. Wow. Hummingbird and cardinals, guys. Might mean something to you. To me, they say cardinals are passed on loved ones and stuff. Sometimes. Sometimes they're just stopping by to say hi. But to me, that was a confirmation that what I'm saying is the truth on how I feel, how I see it, with my vision that I had. We got unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. We are an unfinished symphony. I gotta turn the light back on. Gotta turn the light back on. Sorry, guys. We are an unfinished symphony. Music. Creator is not done with us yet. Go the distance. Go the distance. That's terrible light, right? What is going on? I knew. Go the distance. Yeah, that's better. My camera sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get a new camera. One of these days, go the distance. Unfinished symphony. Go the distance. And then we got regeneration. Wow. Look at that. Regeneration. I keep seeing the ribs around the tree. Regeneration. Go the distance. Don't give up on yourself now. Don't let fear talk you out of finishing your symphony. Don't let fear stop you from going the distance. Don't let fear stop you from regenerating into the beautiful soul that you are. Wow, I didn't know this was going to be a long reading, but we were bird watching, guys. Mending. Mending at the bottom, and community. Look at that. Mending, community. Light sucks when the sun's going down, or it's cloudy, it's getting dark out, gray dark, like rain. Anyways, I hope you can see these. Mending and community, and look. Oh, I can go on and on with these cards. It's what we have to do. We have to mend our wrongs to our rights. The Mother Earth and her habitants, both land and water, they're suffering. They're losing their homes. They're cutting down the forest to build what? Communities. And they're the water's getting polluted. We had a whale beach the other day. It was very sad. And I want to say that I totally hate that SeaWorld has, I know I'll probably get sued over this, but they have a whale they had for 50 years, 55 years. But it doesn't perform anymore. It's too old. It doesn't want to perform no more. So what are they going to do? Put it out in the wild. That whale does not know how to be in the wild. It's been in captivity for 55 years. And I'm sorry that came up. I'm sorry. But it just blows my mind. Okay, let's go back to the reading. Mending community. So, mending communities, mending relationships with each other, agree to disagree, but in a kinder manner. That's what I just felt with that. Sorry I went off on about the whale thing. I wish I could cut it out. I probably can't, but... And then we got blessed. You are blessed. Under regeneration, blessed. Go the distance, community. Unfinished symphony, mending. Wow. And then we got clean it up. Oh, wow. And co-create. Clean it up. Clean it up and co-create. We need to clean up Mother Earth, her waters, everything, our thoughts. We need to clean up our thoughts so we can co-create a better place, a better world. Wow. That's just gorgeous. I'm telling you, truth be told is the last one on the bottom. I'm not going to pick no more out. Truth be told. Open yourself up. Stand your ground and let the truth be known. How you feel. Set healthy boundaries. Wow. This is amazing. I'm going to put these to the side. So, I'm going to pull some tarot. We are all an unfinished symphony. We are all an unfinished symphony. Alright. Well, I can't get the lighting right in here, so we'll just go back up here to the birds to see if any show up. Alright. I'm going to pull some tarot. This is a new deck for me, but oh, it's really nice. If any of you are interested in this Lafruma deck, I'm telling you, the healing is endless possibilities. It's just, I get something from it every time I use it, whether I use it for myself or for you guys or whatever. Something new always shows up. I had a dream about this Lafruma deck, and I was told to keep this deck for myself and get one for my readings for YouTube. So that's what I gotta do. Alright. Collective energy. Trust. Trusting that Spirit has our back, and there's a divine plan out there. Even with all the ugliness in the world right now, there's a divine plan that has to come out. I mean, it's all a part, like that regeneration card. It's all a part of a bigger plan, of more growth. What did that say? going back to our original, well, I just heard that in my, going back to our original state. That no one can blow our light out. No one can take our light. Only we can hide our light. Nobody else has the power to do that unless you let them. So, let's see what we got. Oh wow, these tarot don't want to come out. Okay, I guess they do. And the only one facing up is Two of Cups. I forgot what these are called. Let me see if I can find the box. Let me see if I can find the box. They're called Guardian of the Night Tarot. Beautiful. They're beautiful. Two of Cups. You got two snakes. You got the lion up here. That was the one turned up, but we do have several other cards. So let me see what we got here. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Wands. The Chariot. We're gonna have Badger. Woo-wee. With all them roosters and chickens. And there's a heart here. Trust your heart. That's what I just heard. Trust your heart. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Three of raccoons. Isn't that cute? That goes to the community card and the mending celebration with the community, being with the community. Ten of Wands. Dropping the worry. It's Salmon, but he's like jumping over the wands or through the wands, whatever. I'm sorry, but salmons, they're ugly fish. But they're still beautiful in their own way. And they go against the current. Just to go lay their eggs. They fight against the current to go lay their eggs. There's two doves that just flew away. So that is in itself very tiring to fight against the current to go lay your eggs in the stream. But also Ten of Wands is dropping your burdens. But I'm just looking at the penguin from the picture. Eight of Pentacles. Busy little bee. There's a bee right there. Co-creating. Co-creating. You're co-creating. And didn't I tell you about earlier? Eight of Pentacles. Co-creating. Didn't I say earlier that we need to take care of our ecosystem? We need to take care of without bees and trees, there's no earth. It's dead. It'll be nothing. Page of Pentacles. To me, a page, this is an octopus. To me, a page is like a young, kind of raw, immature, maybe, or not much experience. That's what a page reminds me of. Someone that doesn't have a lot of experience. But the Page of Pentacles, he's like eager to bring ideas and start new things. To me, without thinking. No, I'm getting my page mixed up with the wands. Because I'm looking over here at this Ten of Wands. And you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Let me look at these cards for a second. And then the Three of Cups at the bottom. And the Hermit. Wow. Hermit. And the Ace of Cups. And the King of Swords. I've been told to stop. I'm not King of Swords. Okay. I had to keep going until I was told to stop. So let me have a minute to look at these. So truth be told, where's that card? Truth be told is the King of Swords. Truth be told, to me, is the King of Swords. See, again, I'm feeling heart, love, I guess. Community with the Three of Cups and the community card, and mending. What are you mending? What are you mending? You're mending your heart. Got the Ace of Cups. You're mending your heart. Hermit. You're coming out of lockdown. And you're gonna let your light be shown. Two of Cups was the first one that was up. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups tells me that you're going to come into balance. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to come into balance. And then you got three. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. That might mean something to somebody. 1, 2, 3. See what harmony brings? What balance brings? If we go with our heart, we lead with our heart and not fear. It's okay to take a rest, but at least salmon don't fear swimming upstream. They don't fear trying to jump over them rocks. They're determined, actually. King of Swords, he's not afraid of the truth. He is the truth. He's, and you really don't want to mess with this badger. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of owl imagery. There's owl in here, owl over here, truth be told, owl on the Wheel of Fortune. So to me that's saying a lot of senses, a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of truth coming through. And then you got 1, 2, 3. You got this Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You cannot. 1, 2, 3. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Lead with your heart. Trust in your heart. Trust yourself. Because our ego and our minds, sometimes they tell us, don't do that, this is going to happen. And they'll show you the worst scenario. And that's how fear gets put in. So we have to trust. I mean, you can do what you want. Nobody's telling you you have to. But I'm telling you what the cards are saying, what my vision saw. We have to trust. And we have to come together as a collective to raise the vibration for this planet and its inhabitants. Even though there's so much evil out there and there's so much bad going on and craziness, and it just, we have to step outside of that. And it's hard, but we have to step outside of that sometimes and just kind of look forward. 1, 2, 3. Look forward. And we have to know we're being guided and protected. And that's all I really got to say on this. This was a long reading, but again, we were bird watching, guys. Yeah, let me get a couple tribal and then I'll cut you loose. I gotta go do dinner anyways. Alright. What do I got for my collectives here? Let's see if I can turn this down. I know the light sucks in here at night. I know. Bravery. It's time to reel in your warrior spirit. Not all conflicts have to be a fight. The wise warrior will choose their battles carefully, weighing up risk on the road to achievement. These are Aboriginal dreaming totems. Wow, exhaustion. Long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. The results are long-term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. I'm going to read that again. Long and challenging as this journey is, and yes it is, trust. It is worth the struggle. The results are long-term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. You have to see this. You have to see this. woodpecker. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's so cool, guys. I got a lot of birds in here today. Discretion. Friendships are fantastic when there's equality in the relationship. Community, mending. Maybe it's time to undertake a quick audit of your friendships to ensure they are reciprocal. Yeah. Well, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope you understood it. And if anybody's interested in a personal crystal jumbo tea light, how you want it made or what you want in it, let me know in the comments and then we can DM. Alright? Guys, thank you. I hope you got something from this. This was awesome. This was awesome. Just remember, oak, support. God mouth, waken, condo. Beautiful, just beautiful. You are unfinished symphony. Don't forget that. Symphony is beautiful. It's music. Music is good for the soul. Know you are blessed, and it's time for us to co-create together. Co-create our world that we see for the future. We see it, we bring it to life, bring it to form. And if you're interested in the Lafruma, go to lafruma.com or check out Rustling Around at Rustling Around on YouTube. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off here and go cook dinner. Thank you for joining me, and I'm really glad you got to see my view out my window. Hi! He just looks like he's staring at me sometimes. It's so funny. It's so funny. The hummingbird is so tiny. I probably can't even get it on my camera. I'll get a better camera someday, guys. But right now, thanks for coming to my space and my little part of the world right here. And I enjoyed sharing it with you. And I hope you take anything that resonates with you and use your intuition, your discernment, and that's all I can say. And also, be kind to one another, especially yourself, because we can be the hardest on ourselves more than anybody can be. So let's pick up that confidence. There's a hummingbird over there. I wish you could see it. Just pick up your confidence and trust that you got this. You got this. God doesn't give you more than you can't handle. I know it feels like it sometimes because that's our ego telling us, oh, you better be afraid, you better fear, you better not do this, you better not do that. I'm still learning as I go as well. I'm no different than anybody else. I am learning as I go. Trust me. So guys, I've already kept you on here an hour. Thanks for stopping in and enjoying my space with me. Love you guys. To the moon and back. Take care. I'll see you later. Love and light. Bye.